Hello, everyone. I'm just getting used to this. I just bought some equipment. I'm not really um, going to do anything serious. Can you hear me? Should I get up closer? Anyway, I wanted to have it up here so I could hear better. And it's just going to hear everything. Oops. Um, anyway, anyway, I take a lot of supplements. Um, they help immensely. You can really feel it. It might be psychosomatic, but I enjoy it. Um, really makes me feel good. I'm getting ready to go out biking. The first thing, and this is in alphabetical order, I take is ashwagandha roots. You see that? Where you at? A lot of different properties. Why it's backwards, I don't know. And I think it helps your blood flow. I forgot what everything does, but this is B12, and this gives you a lot of energy. B12 is nice. If you need some energy, some B12. I got two different kinds. This is kind of good. Tastes like cherry. Um, the next would be C, right? But I take this all day. I get the chewable ones, and they're about 500 milligrams. If I take any more than that at one time, I'm just going to be losing it. My body can't metabolize it anywhere that quickly. I don't know if some people can't, but I tend to take it, um, and it seems like I metabolize it really well. But I'm not going to take this right now. I take this all day. I take this basically every time I'm drinking, or at night when I go to the bathroom and take a leak. I'll take it because then it's in my body. My body's metabolizing it. Vitamin C, unbelievably important. Okay, where is? Sorry, everyone. This is something new I just started taking. I was listening to Dr. Mercola. It's great. He's telling the truth because they say he's not telling the truth. Listen to the whole video on why taking this, and it's expensive. I'm gonna get me these. A little pill here. I don't know how much it costs, but we could figure it out. Let me try it. Should be a D in here. We got D. There's the D and the E. Got the D3. They should be in alphabetical order. I like it. Really important. You got to be careful with D. You have to be careful with A, K, E, and D. You can um, overdose on those. The A and the K I usually get from baby carrots in the morning, organic baby carrots. I never liked carrots as a kid, and I think it's because their roots they absorb a lot of molecules in the soil. So the organic baby carrots tend to taste a lot better. And I'll eat them with just a little jab of peanut butter. The less peanut butter, the better. All morning. That's where I get my A and K from, mostly. But remember the E and D. You can OD on those. So be careful taking E and D. Got the E here. Because it's summer right now. It's August. I'm going to be out in that sun biking with no shirt on, no shorts, and getting a lot of vitamin D made. Some people don't like sun at all. Some people do. I'm going to go with Dr. Mercola because he just looks great. Because this is very important. Fish oil. Now, I was listening to Dr. Mercola, and he was saying I should get it from krill. Okay, so I'm going to probably get it from krill. I'll take 3 of these. Okay, can you see it? Break open one and swallow the other 2 so they're metabolizing them at the same time. I probably shouldn't take all these at the same time. Normally I wouldn't, but since I'm showing you what I do, I can't believe people in the ASMR channels like that crunching sound. Weird. Next, ginkgo biloba, very good for your brain. This one's kind of been beat up. I'm going to take about 2 or 3 of these. This probably isn't smart. Taking too many of these. What do we got here? Lutein. I'm not sure how to pronounce it. Lysine. I guess that's it. Okay, we're up to the L's. Oh, no, wait. This is new, too. This is You tell me. Lucamina chondroitin. Always amazes me how people can learn English if they don't speak it as an original language. I hate it because of the spelling. All right, we're up to the L's. This is lutein, I think. I don't know. It might be lutein. And I just opened it. It's a new one. I don't take that very often, but I was listening to Dr. McCullough, and I'm like, I don't take that. I don't take this. Lysine has a lot of good properties. It's very good for your immune system, and I think your nervous system. Try not to drink too much water when I do this, okay? You don't want to make it harder for your digestion to process this. Where's the M's? Melatonin. Melatonin. All right, you got it. This is a new one I got. Like you, Dr. McCall. Should be some. Where is it? Milk thistle. I've got a lot of this. This is really good for your brain. You take certain things like glycine. I don't have the glycine out here. Glycine's very good for cleaning aspartame out of your system. I'm going to take a lot of these because I have a lot. I stock up on supplements. I have them all in my refrigerator. I've got a whole, I was like, oh my God, I think I got a lot of supplements. So I'm going through and I'm like, I got too much vitamin C. I got too much milk thistle. So we'll take a little more. It really does help. But the glycine, it's expensive. I don't take it very often. That was a recommendation I found from when Dr. Mercola was interviewing, I think it's Dietrich Klinghardt. And he's a mentor of Dr. Mercola's. He's taught him a lot. He's great at detoxing. And he was saying you should take that to deal with all the damage done by aspartame. I used to drink a lot of Diet Coke, and it's just like disgusting. Disgusting. They would even allow rat poison to be sold to people. This is niacin, vitamin B, I believe. I don't know which one, 6. No, it's not 3. I don't care. I like the ones that you can bite in. They give you a nice and flush. And I've heard doctors say there's nothing wrong with that. It feels good. It feels your skin gets really hot, but it just feels like you're releasing all these toxins out of you. I like it. Better eat them. Getting towards the end. Spirulina. This is great. This is what you feed tadpoles if you raise dart frogs or anything. I'm only going to take one. This is very good for detoxing. It's got a lot of properties I'm not going to go into. And last but not least, certainly not least, zinc. You've heard all about this virus that's killing half the population of the planet. Well, if they had enough zinc, this really inhibits viruses from being able to enter cells. Supposedly, if you can believe half the stuff you eat. I think it's true. All right. I don't know. This is 50 milligrams. I might want to take more. I've taken too many supplements now. How many is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 50 cc. That's a lot of supplement. And unfortunately, I want to drink some water. I shouldn't drink so much. And it looks like we're going to get a cat here. Yeah, don't press anything you shouldn't. You're going to do it, aren't you? Hi. I'd probably rather look at you than me. Yeah, you're so pretty. Yes, this is Alia, and she's named after the character, if you look at my other videos, who's one tough razor girl. Oh, and she was named after Alia because when she was a kid, she had that energy. And this isn't a cat video, is it? You coming back? Okay, just show him your tail. You'll be fine. I thought she was coming back. Anyway, I encourage you people. I can't tell you to take supplements. You got to be careful telling people anything, whether it's financial advice or medical advice. But I take a lot of supplements, and they help me a lot. Well, this is an ASMR video. Yeah, that popcorn? It's a cat scratching. I'm gonna have to make this live stream somewhere else. I can get a better background. Anyway, excuse me. I want to thank everybody out there who's taking care of themselves and making this world a better place. It's really important that we start meeting with one another on the weekends and talking about things because, when you can't talk about something on social media, it's probably true. Voltaire said, "You know who the people are that rule you when you can't talk about them. You should listen to a good. There's a great video on Voltaire on Rocky C's channel. He's got all of William and Ariel Durant's history books, not all of them, but a lot of them. And Voltaire is one of my favorite characters in history. All this freedom we have comes from him. He was pre-American Revolution. He was born in the late 1600s, and he lived under absolute monarchy in France, and got kicked out. To their credit, they didn't kill him. None of the kings he hung out in the court of many kings and queens, and he's so funny. He's a real good friend of Frederick the Great, right? They love each other. Frederick's a philosopher king, and he tells people that he doesn't want people investing in certain questionable enterprises. Voltaire does it anyway, and Voltaire gets kicked out of Prussia. And what's cool about Voltaire is the more money he makes, the more he gives away. Why do people need more than $10 million? Pathological hoarding. Yeah. No, they like, anyway. Really important that you meditate, that you relax, and get some exercise. I'm going to get some exercise right now. And anyway, hopefully this is too annoying. I'm not going to be able to edit it. Goodbye.